Good afternoon and welcome to Carew Hall for today's junior varsity contest between the visitors of Ocean City and your OLMA Villagers. For BFA Sports, Doug Stasic and the BFA Sports crew here live to bring you all the action. So it is a double dip. JV here at 4 and the varsity will follow up at 5:30. Our officials for today's game, Dalton Adatese and Robert Booth. Villagers underway. Kristen Wareham with the basketball. She kicks it to the corner, and that's Katie Raschuti. Gives it up to Erin McGonigal with the rebound. And it is McGonigal for 3. That one is off the mark. Rebounded by the Red Raiders. Ocean City on the move. And the bucket for number 14, Gabby Henry. Wareham and Capalbo working together in the backcourt for the Villagers, wearing the white uniforms with the gold and green lettering. And no surprise, the Red Raiders, well, they're wearing red. Wareham kicks it back for 3. Capalbo from downtown. Can't get it to go. And Ocean City take over. Ocean City now back to work. Out there on the swing is number 12, Gwen O'Hara. She now has the basketball. Henry again with the point. 3 ball from downtown. That one is long from Callie Smith. Red Raiders now back to work. It is Smith out in front. Now a 3-ball attempt, but off the mark is number 21. That's Starlet Fletcher. Two 2-0, courtesy of Gabby Henry of Ocean City, as the JV squad goes now back to work. It is Smith at the point. She's going to work low, goes up against Savannah Fries. Can't get it to go, and Kristen Wareham with the board. She's moving to her left. And that one is off the mark. Ball stolen by Ocean City. And now forcing up the shot off the mark is Gabby Henry. Wareham gets tied up. Able to get the basketball to Capalbo. Scramble for the basketball. And now Fletcher. On the move is Gabby Henry now. I can't hear myself. OLMA now back on the move. And out of bounds. Villagers in a bit of a traditional 2-1-2 or a 2-3 defense as they continue to collapse down. Looks like Wareham trying to give some backside help. And that ball is in and good from the corner from Callie Smith. A 5-0 start for Ocean City. Wareham gives it out to Capalbo, and that one is long. Back to Wareham for 3, and it's good. Wareham opens up scoring for Our Lady of Mercy Academy. Got ourselves a one-possession contest again, 5-3. Villagers trail Ocean City. Smith now works into the paint, kicks it back out, and O'Hara does a nice job of getting the ball out to Henry, but that one is offline. Wareham dribbles out, kicks it back to Capalbo. Capalbo now to Wareham for three. That one's long. Shooty tries to get a hand on it. And it'll remain Our Lady of Mercy Academy basketball. Red Raiders off the bench, and we're going to have a bit of a line change, it would appear. So Mia Bongiorno in for the Villagers, and for Ocean City checking into the game is number 23, Kea Chu, number 33, Brooke Douglas, and 34, Presley Green. And knocking it down is Callie Smith. Smith heating up from downtown. She's got 2 threes. And that ball in and out. Rebound pulled down by Chu. And that ball in and out. Rebound by McGonigal. Ocean City picking up full court defense here. It's going to be Gabby Henry. Wareham now back out in front. Wareham trying to create a lane. Unable to do so. Capalbo, however, puts up a shot, and that one knocked out of bounds. Substitution now for Olma. Fries will step out, and Holly Salmon, wearing number 3, will step in. Wareham kicks it out to Salmon, looks inside, and McGonigal will pull. She gets the bucket. Eight-5 contest, Ocean City in control, and they have the basketball as they head towards the Carew Hall stage. Working to your right. Baseline move, Smith kicks it back inside, and rotation for Chu. Her shot is long. Rebound underneath into the hands of number 34. That's Presley Green. Wareham to Salmon. Can't get it in the boat. Ocean City now works baseline. Henry now kicks it out. Good ball rotation. Smith looks inside. Ends up again. It's Presley Green. Shot is long. Red Raiders with the ball. Just under 1:10 remaining. Works it inside, and a good take. Green with the rebound and the bucket. Under a minute. 10-5 as Ocean City out in front. Another turnover. Red Raiders going to try to capitalize. Chu kicks it into the corner. Now inbounds pass, turns it to Green. Green shot just misses. Rebound inside. And Douglas couldn't get it into the bottom of the cylinder. Ali Capalbo will work for Olma. Wareham to the lane. The jumper and off the glass. Wareham with 5. And we're about 10 seconds away from the end of the first quarter play. Long three and a splash. So Callie with 3 threes. She's got 9 points, leading all scorers, and the Red Raiders lead Our Lady of Mercy Academy 13-7 here on BFA.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
We head to the second quarter of play. Get our scoreboard reset for you. Villagers trail the Red Raiders in JV action 13-7. Varsity is on deck next. Steve Westcott will join me on the call for that one. Long shot for Ocean City. Can't get it to go. And now Wareham going to try to break the double team. She gets it up to Holly Salmon. Salmon with the floater and the score. Four-point game. Our Lady of Mercy Academy coming alive. Now a drive inside as a couple new faces here for Ocean City. Number 3 is Allie Hudson. And number 15, Sophia Bishop. Long shot off the mark, contested by Hudson. Hudson now out in front, goes to her left. She'll be running point, tries to find the feed underneath. Ball is stolen by Capalbo, and the Villagers on the move. Landon Persiano, we're number 33. She's now in the game. Joined back again by Savannah Fries. Persiano shot us off the mark. It's also Allie Capalbo, Holly Salmon, and Wareham on the floor for OLMA. Official calls it out of bounds. And now a nice inside shot, but little off the mark from number 12, Gwen O'Hara. OLMA back to work. They're down 2 possessions. Inside look, Fries kicks it to Salmon. Now back in the hands of Wareham for 3. Just short. Rebound by Chu. Ball goes into the BFA announcer's booth. Interesting when you watch the monitor and the basketball comes right at you. Hudson for 3. Just off. Rebound there by O'Hara. O'Hara now to Chu. Chu to her left. Kicks it back out. Hudson now goes for the assist. She kicks it to number 15, and Bishop's shot won't go. Hudson, aggressive on the boards, ends up with the basketball, and she's going to try to reset the Red Raider offense. Inlet pass. Good dish there by number 21, Starlet Fletcher. Fletcher now works back. Bishop to Hudson, and now Hara for three. In and out it goes. Rebound by Hudson. Ball knocked out of bounds by OLMA, and Ocean City will keep the basketball. Pass inside, Hudson for three. No good. Rebound inside, and off the glass goes Sophia Bishop for her first basket of the game. OLMA on the move. Persiano, her shot is blocked by Hudson. Wareham dips inside to Fries, and Fries can't get it to roll. And now the Red Raiders chew from downtown. That one won't go. Hudson with the board. She looks to her left. They try to break down Wareham. Steps back, kicks it around. Red Raiders looking for a good look at the basket. Go inside to Hudson. Her shot is blocked by Fries. Thought there might have been contact, no call. Now Landon Persiano is on the run. She's picked up at half court. Ocean City forces another turnover. This time Gwen O'Hara gives it up to Hudson. Hudson with the roll. Can't get it to fall. She ends up on the floor. And we'll see if we have the first foul call of the game. It is charged to number 33, Landon Persiano. And Hudson's pass is deflected by Capalbo, but she retains possession and gets the three. Allie Hudson. Been aggressive on the boards for Ocean City and able to knock down her first long ball of the game. A hockey-esque line change again for the Red Raiders. Got multiple players back into the game. Still Hudson and Chu are in the backcourt. It's going to be Green and Douglas down low. And they're joined by Gabby Henry. For OLMA, it's McGonigal down low. She's got the basketball. Still Salmon, Wareham, Bongiorno, and Capalbo. Gabby Henry. She's got 2 points, and she's at the point guard position for the time being, working with Hudson. She gets the ball back in the corner. Hudson cuts to the basket, loses the handle. Bongiorno with the steal. She's trying to find some help. She gets it out to Salmon. And now Wareham to the paint. Finds McGonigal. Can't handle the pass. And Our Lady of Mercy Academy will continue to work the basketball. Moving like a hot potato. Salmon make that Bongiorno for three. No good. OLMA trying to take advantage of some of these long rebounds. Another three ball. Bank is closed because it's after 4 o'clock. I don't know. 18-9, Ocean City out in front of Our Lady of Mercy Academy. Presley Green wearing number 34. She tries to work down low against McGonigal, but right now out from front, it is Gabby Henry being defended by Mia Bongiorno. And that's a splash. So Chu gives him something to think about as she knocks down a three. Villagers now down 21-9. Wareham can't get the floater to go. That ball is off the mark. Nice shot out there by Salmon. Couldn't get it to go. You're watching JV action Varsity to follow, 5:30. Should be a good one in Cape Atlantic League action as Ocean City takes on Our Lady of Mercy Academy. Doug Stasic here for JV, and I'll be handling varsity. Stevie Westcott will be joining me for that one. Back go Ocean City. Red Raiders have Hudson in control out in front. She's working out top with Henry. Henry now kicking it over to Hudson. Chew for three. Can't get it to go. A rebound by Hudson. Hudson takes it up strong, and she's got a 2. 5 points for Allie Hudson. She only trails Callie Smith. Started this one with 3 threes. Get the party started, and she leads all scorers. That ball knocked out of play, and Hudson showing the flexibility there. No wall can stop her. OLMA perhaps trying to work one for a quick 3 off the glass. No good. Gabby Henry now on the move. Kicks it over to Hudson. Baseline. Can't get the floater to fall. McGonigal pulls down a rebound, and she'll get it 2-7. Kristen Wareham now 10 seconds. Could be thinking about a last possession. Oh, finds a backdoor pass. McGonigal just short on it. Ocean City going to try to get one. Can't get it off as we end the first half of play. The Red Raiders of Ocean City with a commanding 14-point lead as they head to the locker rooms. You're watching OLMA Basketball on BFA Sports.
As I became an orthopedic surgeon over the last 25 years, I discovered something interesting. Our female athletes would have many more ACL injuries than our male athletes. These were discovered first when the NCAA, as well as the female basketball players in the pros, were watched when they would land after getting rebounds. When they would land with their legs more knock-kneed, while the male athletes would land with their legs more separated, a much safer way to land when you're protecting your ACL and trying to prevent anterior knee pain. Let's take a look at our athlete and see if she has any of these issues going on with her today. Our female athletes tended to land with their legs more knock-kneed. This knock-kneed landing tended to place more shearing stresses across the anterior kneecap, as well as, more importantly, their ACL. Landing with the knees coming in is very dangerous for their ACL and causing anterior knee pain. Landing with the knees in a more separated position is a much safer way of landing, and they can practice this by jumping off of boxes and landing in a much safer position. This will protect your female and male athletes from injuries. Let's try that with the landing in a better separated position this time. Perfect. Again. Again. Perfect. We laid our athlete back and we give them a little stretchy band. These are exercise bands that can be obtained either online or at your physical therapist shop, and you can come and see us for picking them up as well. This band is tied and they come in different colors which have different strengths. It's tied right around the knees, and then we have the athlete push apart against the resistance of the band. You're going to have them do several of these, 3 sets doing almost 20 of them. Go ahead and do those. Perfect. You're doing it nice and controlled, and what you're strengthening is the muscles around the hip. We're going to show you one more of these different exercises while doing it standing. The next exercise to build strength in both the muscles of the hip as well as the muscles of the vastus medialis is this mini squats. Your athlete is going to stand with a band around their knees, and they're going to squat down to about 45 degrees. And then by doing that, you can even toss a ball back and forth to them where they're going to push against the resistance of the band. Go ahead and do a couple of those. Perfect. And by doing that, you're going to build the strength in both the muscles around the knee as well as the muscles of the hip. This is a perfect exercise, and we're going to show you one more modification of this that really helps build strength in the hips. Now there's lateral strides with the band around their legs. These are further going to build strength in the muscles of the hip as well as the muscles of the knee. As they're striding, they're getting down in a small squat and going sideways. Again, you can add in increased dexterity by passing the ball back and forth to your athlete while they're doing it. And remember, these exercises are good both for your female and your male athlete. I suggest you videotape your athlete landing, focusing at the knee so you can give them cues as whether or not they're landing in a safe position. Have them do it multiple times. And by doing the strengthening exercises and the muscle memory will build that they'll land in a much safer position. And you guys won't have to see me to do your ACL reconstructions. Good luck and keep those exercises going.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
When it comes to taking care of your physical wellness, maintaining good health of your bones and muscles, you want a team of doctors you can trust and who hold themselves to the highest standards. At Premier Orthopedic Associates, we believe that you should live life at your best. Our team of non-operative and operative orthopedic specialists strive for the highest standards, exceptional outcomes, and happiest patients. Come and experience the Premier difference.
We get ready to start the second quarter of action. You're watching OLMA Basketball, brought to you by our friends at Tri-City Kitchens. Keith Bernhardt and the team looking to design that kitchen of your dreams, either renovation or brand new construction. Be sure to check them out. They're right in Vineland. If you can't get the main road to check out the showroom, you got to check out the photo gallery, videos, and more at tricitykitchens.com for your designer kitchen needs. Well, the Villagers find themselves down 14 as we start the second half. Wareham is at the point. For Ocean City, shooting was electric, led by Callie Smith. 3 threes. She works her way back into action after suffering a back injury. So she's just getting back into the fold of things, but quite the start. She's wearing number 2 and currently at the point. She works it into the corner with Gabby Henry. Henry now kicks it back out to Presley Green. And looks like Ocean City trying to work their set, get an open look. Henry now to her right. There's Fletcher. For the Villagers, defensively, Raschuti in the backcourt with Wareham. And there's a 3-ball. That one just misses from Henry. Fries comes up with a basketball. And it looks like we got a foul call. There's only one foul called in the first half between these two teams. And Presley Green will have her first, team's first, here in the second half. So for the Villagers, Wareham, Fries, Capalbo, McGonigal, and Raschuti. There is Raschuti from the corner. Her shot is blocked by Smith, picked up by McGonigal. Can't get it to go. McGonigal gets her own rebound and tried to work it over to Fries. Alma will retain possession. McGonigal strong with the basketball. Gets it to Smith. Smith Over in the swing position. Now into the corner. Cross pass to Green. That one gets picked off by Raschuti. And now Ali Capalbo try to ignite Our Lady of Mercy Academy's offense. Ball kicked back into the corner. And a pesky defensive set by the Red Raiders. But a heads-up play there by Fries. Gets it to Capalbo. She tries to go inside, and it's picked off by Henry, who's out on her own in front of the pack. Layup won't go. She ends back up with the basketball, and Smith. Someone called 911. She is absolutely on fire. She hits her 4-3 of the game. She's got 12 and leads all scorers in the gym. Stolen by Henry. The breakaway layup. Can't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Now feeds it inside to Fletcher. Fletcher very short of the basket on that attempt. And now down 17, the Villagers trying to get something going. Raschuti had forced it a bit. Now Capalbo with the basketball. Wareham for 3. Yes. Wareham leading OLMA with 8 points here in this JV contest. Smith back out in front, showing some plus ball handling skills. Smith likely to get some minutes in the varsity contest as well. I mentioned, she's working her way back from a bit of an injury, but she's got to be feeling pretty confident with the way she's started off shooting here in this JV contest. Line change for the teams. Try to get you updated on these lineups. Right now for OLMA, it's Capalbo, Wareham, Fries, Bongiorno, and Salmon. Salmon now with the shot. That one's long and pulled down by Chu. For Delsey, it's Smith, Chu, Bishop. Looks like Douglas and O'Hara. Three ball from Capalbo. Can't get it to go. Rebound pulled down by the Red Raiders. Smith has him on the move. Finds Chu with the cross-court pass. And Callie Smith barking out the commands as Ocean City goes back into their offensive set. Oh, nice backdoor pass, but intercepted by Wareham. Wareham to the rack, in and out. 3 minutes remains in quarter number 3. Smith gives it to O'Hara. O'Hara can't get it to fall. Rebound by Salmon. And Wareham will reset Our Lady of Mercy Academy's offense. Bongiorno inside to Fries. Fries catches him sleeping, but can't connect on the 15-footer. Smith pushes the basketball back into action and ends up back with it in the corner. She goes baseline with a nice move. One pass too many, perhaps. It's intercepted. Capalbo to her right, pushes out. Bongiorno for 3. Off the glass. Bongiorno becoming just the 3rd scorer for OLMA in this contest. Good take by Brooke Douglas, but better defense by Our Lady Mercy Academy. Wareham found Capalbo on the break. That pass too hot to handle. Landon Persiano checks back in for Kristen Wareham for Our Lady of Mercy Academy. And now Chu to Smith. Smith hasn't missed many from downtown, but that was one of them. Bongiorno now on the break. forces that to the left. And now Kaya Chu working with Gwen O'Hara, who's now at the point, showing off the ball handling skills. Good defense by Bongiorno, and now Persiano will step out and try to force Smith into action. Bongiorno now at the point on defense. Three ball by Chu. That one short. Rebound by Bishop, gets it out to O'Hara. She tries to connect with Smith, finds the open lane, going baseline for 2. 14 points for Callie Smith. Bongiorno for 3. Can't come up with a loose basketball. Red Raiders on the move. Outlet pass to Chu. Chu tries to get it in, but can't make it happen. Persiano with the rebound. And OLMA has a bit of numbers. Pass forced across the court and out of bounds. (28-15). We are probably looking at the last shot of the third quarter. Red Raiders trying to get a good look, extend their lead. That one went off the knee of Savannah Fries. And just over 1 second on the clock. And not going to get it off. Doesn't matter much. Ocean City take a 13-point advantage into the huddle as they close out the third here on BFA.
We live in a community that cares. We make sure everyone eats, everyone plays, everyone stays warm, and everyone is protected. We support our youth in organizations that teach the value of community and self-worth. We make strides against breast cancer every day. Together, in this community, we make a difference. RK Chevrolet, RK Kia, and RK Subaru, proudly serving our community since 1982.
OLMA Basketball, brought to you by Tri-City Kitchens. Keith Bernhardt and his team, TriCityKitchens.com. Before you bust out that board and draw up the kitchen of your dreams, make the quick call to Tri-City Kitchens, TriCityKitchens.com. Our Lady of Mercy Academy finds themselves behind by a baker's dozen as we start action in the fourth of the JV contest. Varsity coming up at 5:30 is the expected tip-off. Should be a good one in a matchup of two of the top girls teams in the Cape Atlantic League. That's coming up later right here on BFA. And a good move by Callie Smith as she gets the ball inside to Presley Green to start the scoring here in the fourth. Ball is stripped. And Allie Hudson, wearing number 3, she's now out in front. Chu from downtown. Chu in and out. Three ball from Bongiorno. And they're going to tie things up. Possession arrow belonging to OLMA. Allie Hudson on the hustle. Wareham inside of McGonigal, kicks it around. Good shot and good execution by Katie Raschuti. Three ball from Chu. Knocks it down. She's been a spark plug coming into this contest. She got 6. And the Red Raiders have been showcasing their ability to knock shots down. Especially from long distance. They have 7 threes in this JV contest. Chu on the move. Kicks it up to Hudson. Hudson on the take. Little strong, but she gets her own board. She finds a look inside, but good defensive stance there by Ali Capalbo. And now Wareham has the Villagers on the move, only to be stripped again by Hudson. Hudson tenacious on defense. And as Hudson and Smith have split time in this game, would expect to probably see them get some minutes in the varsity contest. Looking at some of the stats for the Ocean City Red Raiders club. Substitution for OLMA. Holly Salmon is back into the game. And McGonigal goes to work. Loses the handle. But the Villagers will retain possession of the basketball. Inbounds pass to Capalbo. She's guarded by Starlet Fletcher. Capalbo up and in. The OLMA offense starting to wake up a little bit. Unfortunately, it's late in regulation in this one. They trail by 14 with under 5 minutes to play. Red Raiders have dominated almost from the starting tip-off. They started this contest with a 5-0 burst and haven't looked back. Wareham. Back to Capalbo. Capalbo looking for a lane. Can't find it. Dishes it inside to McGonigal. McGonigal gets stripped by Hudson. And a good heads-up play by number 12, O'Hara, to keep it in bounds. Allie Hudson now to her right. Looks inside, and the ball is tipped. Couldn't get it to Fletcher, but they're saying it did go off for him. So Our Lady of Mercy Academy now with the basketball. And just over 4 minutes and 15 seconds here in regulation. Hard take by Kristen Wareham. Going to call the foul on number 12, Gwen O'Hara, her first, team second of the quarter. I'm sorry, of the half. And that'll be Wareham. Wareham misses the first. She's going to get another opportunity to knock down the second. $14-point deficit, under 4 minutes to go here. Chu couldn't find Fletcher as Ali Capalbo stepped in, knocking it out. Shooty will go to the bench. Savannah Fries will check in for OLMA. Three ball from the corner. Not going to happen. Allie Hudson to the lane, kicks it out, finds Fletcher, rebound by Green, and she'll get the bucket. Presley Green with 6. Green and Chu with 6 apiece for Ocean City. Allie Hudson on the floor with 5. But the leading scorer of today's JV contest thus far has been Callie Smith, who had 14 points in about 2 quarters of play. And there's a nice shot by Aaron McGonigal. Or make that one of the Red Raiders. So I was looking down at my notepad. OLMA goes to Wareham. That ball just off the corner of the rim. Hudson kicks it back to O'Hara. O'Hara finds Fletcher on the back door. That ball goes in and out. And OLMA on the move. Fries. Can't get it to roll. Red Raiders with the board. Allie Hudson with possession. Ocean City very focused on trying to execute offensively and getting that ball down. Last couple times, OLMA's done a nice job of defending. Here's a look at Steve Westcott. Will be joining the BFA crew for the varsity call coming up at 5:30. Expecting it to be a good one. Physical basketball contest, of course. Two fundamentally sound clubs coming up for varsity. Allie Hudson back to work. She kicks it out and gets it to Brooke Douglas. That ball not going to splash. O'Hara now to work to her left, and Landon Persiano defending. Hudson trying to roll through perhaps a screen, but Bongiorno not having any of it. She continues to rotate nicely on the defensive end. 3 ball from Hudson. Yes. 8 points for Allie Hudson. Of course, be sure to download the Game Changer app at gc.com on your favorite iOS or Android mobile device. Game Changer, the official scoring app of OLMA Basketball and BFA Sports. Mia Bongiorno, a little strong on the mark. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Bongiorno now into the corner. Tries to drag the pivot foot, no call. She hustles and gets it to Persiano. Persiano trying to get a shot off, but can't. McGonigal scrappy as she goes to the floor. And now Capalbo with the floater. And she gets it off the glass. Capalbo has 4. Villagers gonna fall in the JV contest here this afternoon on a bit of a dreary day out in Newfield. A little bit rainy, a little bit kind of misty, in fact. Almost makes you feel like some of those raw nights in Ocean City on the bay. But we're out here in Newfield. Persiano tries to get one more shot off. It won't fall. But the Villagers, unfortunately, fall to the Red Raiders 41-21 to close out this JV contest. So we will get a chance to step aside. Varsity is coming up next, slated for a 5:30 start time. I'll be curious to see if we stick with that 5:30 start time. So stay tuned, and we will see you soon here on BFA.